I just get emotional when I think about it, because at that time I was not even getting out of bed. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Vlogmas. Today I am doing a get to know me tag. I am doing it mukbang style. I hope I'll be able to eat and talk. I asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram, and I must say you sent a couple of interesting questions, and yeah, thank you very much for engaging and sending the questions to those who did. And if you're not following me on Instagram, please do follow me. I leave my handle on the screen. I'm gonna be having a what do you call this? I haven't had McDonald's in a while. A chicken fold over with Coke Zero. I'm so hungry. Let me just open this so that we can eat. And it's cold now. There are a lot of similar questions, but I'm gonna try to answer as many questions as I can, or try to answer all the questions. Okay, so the first question is, are you doing what you thought you'd be doing now? If not, what did you want to do growing up? No, I am not doing what I wanted to do growing up. I wanted to be in advertising, so I wanted to study advertising. I wanted to go to the school of advertising, but my family didn't have enough money for me to go to school of advertising. So I ended up studying marketing, which I thought will make it easier for me to get into advertising, but I never actually got into to do advertising career-wise. For me, marketing was just not what I thought it would be. Getting into the corporate world, it wasn't as interesting as it was in school. Even in school, it wasn't that exciting, because I remember in my third year, I actually wanted to quit. I wanted to do something else, because it was like, this is not what I thought I'll be doing. But because I was already in and I'm not a quitter, I decided to, you know what, it's fine, let me do the whole 4-year degree, and I did get into marketing. I've worked in marketing for a very long time. I started my career in marketing as a marketing intern, even though it was very, very boring. I found myself doing more admin than anything else. And then I think about 4 years ago, when I was working for this global company, I was the only one in the marketing department. So that sort of brought some excitement, because then I was executing exhibitions, I was doing branding for the company, you know. So I was able, because I'm a creative person, that's the reason why I wanted to study marketing. So when I got to that company, at least I was able to tap into that creative side of mine, and also just do what I wanted to do. So yeah, I did get to do what I wanted to do, even though it wasn't in a way that I wanted to do it. And what I enjoyed more is the fact that I was working alone. There was no one in the marketing department, and it was a big company, but still, even though I was working alone, I still had to follow brand guidelines. So I was creative to some extent, you know. I had my own free will. I had free will to do everything that I wanted, or anything that I wanted, but I still had to follow the brand guidelines, because it's not my company, it's not my father's company, okay. And then now I am in finance, which is something completely different than what I thought I'll be doing now. So yeah, no, I'm not doing what I wanted to do, but I would also say yes, because now I am doing this whole content creation thing, which is allowing me to be creative, allowing me to put my ideas and thoughts out there and share them with people. So in a way, I am doing what I wanted to do. Not YouTube though, or not Instagram, because when I was growing up, I never thought there would be such, you know, this didn't exist. So I didn't know about it until in my early or mid 20s, you know. Even when I did know YouTube, I didn't think that it's something that everyone or anyone could do. Yeah, so it wasn't like, I never really thought that this would be something that I would want to do. Second question is, I love your short hair. What products do you use for those defined curls? Thank you very much. What I use for my hair, I use Aunt Jackie's hair products. Love them. They treat my hair really well. And yeah, for my curls I use the hair gels. They have amazing gels. And now I've also been using Got2b glue. It's also good for the curls. What I don't like about it is just that it's too sticky, but the curls do stay and last longer. But it's just like the stickiness for me. I went back to my Aunt Jackie's, even though sometimes I do alternate between the the Got2b and the Aunt Jackie's gel. But I do have a video if you're interested, if you want to see or want to know what products I'm using. I do have a video. I will just leave it in the description box for you to check it out if you want to. I forgot to ask them to take out the tomato. I have to do that myself. Next question is, how old are you? So now this is a very common question. A lot of people ask me, how old are you? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? Boom. Like that, yeah, like a lot of people ask about my age and my dating life. I am 30 years old. I turned 30 this year. It's like every time I tell people my age, they don't believe me. I don't know why. I do believe that I look my age, but it seems as if people think that I look younger or I am younger than my age. But you know, I'm very old. Get this question all the time. All the time. People younger than me think I'm their age or I'm actually younger than them. But I'm older than all of you. Okay, call me your older sister or your big sis. Choice of bev at Groove. I don't groove at all. It has never been my sin. It will never be my sin. I'm just a boring person like that. It's not me, okay? It's not who I am. I've tried to do it in the past. The last time I went out getting your groover, it was 2012. That was the last time. I went club hopping. I drank different things at each club. Like, it was just a disaster. I got sick. And I told myself I would never ever do what I did. I will never get drunk ever again. I've only been drunk twice in my life. Like, I couldn't keep anything down. I was sick for almost 2 days. I remember because we went out Friday, came back Saturday morning. The whole of Saturday I was sick. Sunday I started maybe getting better. Sunday midday. So no guys, I'm groovy. I don't do that, but I do drink alcohol now and again. I drink red wine. I love red wine, but it has to be sweet. Angazi kuphuza wine groove. Really, maybe I would, if I were to go, I would drink panini or brittle fruits. Savannah dry as well. Not Savannah dry, not Savannah. No, I can't. Sorry to Savannah lovers. I don't know why I said Savannah. I meant Hunter's Gold. Hunter's Gold, not Savannah. I'm not a Savannah girl, and if you find the Savannah and get to this, but it's just, I can't. How did you get started with makeup? Is it something you were introduced to at a young age, or I don't know how to answer this. It's a simple question, but I don't know how to answer it. Okay, how I got started with makeup. I think I've always loved makeup at a young age, but it's not something that I thought that I would do. I got started with makeup after watching YouTube videos, seeing people, you know, being creative and playing with makeup and just the transformation. It fascinated me, and I wanted to to try it as well. I wanted to do, because it's like this, like I want to look beautiful. Not that I felt like I wasn't beautiful without makeup, but it's something that I wanted to do. I wanted to know more than just putting on a lipstick and a mascara, because that's all I used to do, like just put on a lipstick and put on a mascara and walk out the house, and I thought I looked good. It's like, no, okay, like there's foundation, all these things, and just like it became fun. I just became fascinated by it. It's that time, I think maybe I was like probably 20 or something, and then I think, what age did I just start becoming obsessed with makeup? I think at the age of 23 I started becoming obsessed with makeup. I would watch makeup videos on YouTube. You'll find me on YouTube like watching nothing but makeup videos. And then I think a couple of years later I was like, you know what, I want to go to makeup school. This is what I want to do. Then I just decided to buy makeup and learn. After a while, I was like, you know what, I think I'm getting this right. I don't need to go to school anymore. I'll keep learning. And then I found people who was like, I learned makeup on YouTube. Like, okay, fine, there's no need for me to actually go to school for this. I can learn via YouTube, and that's what I did. Instagram as well. I used to watch clips on Instagram. You know those Instagram tutorials, as short as they are very, very, very useful. They helped me a lot. So yeah, I was watching with the eye of studying. Like, I'm studying what people are doing. Are you dating anyone? No, I am not. I am single, happily single. I enjoy being single. Preference: older, mature men or guys your age? I don't get this question, guys. I don't understand what you mean by older, mature guys or guys my age. And again, I think this person thinks that I'm a young person, because guys my age are not young, okay? And being older doesn't mean that you're mature. Let's just put that out there. You can be old but mature? I don't think so. Honestly, you can find someone who's young and they are like so mature. They think beyond their age. They do things that people their age are not doing or thinking, or even people who are older than them, especially men. Men mature very, very late, if they ever get to mature, because some men, they never grow up, which is the truth. Okay, I prefer mature men. I prefer men that know what they want. Okay, because don't waste my time, right? I met a guy, a 38-year-old with a very respectable profession, right? I thought to myself, this guy must be mature. This guy must know what he wants in life. He's 38. He didn't know what he wanted. And I told him, please don't waste my time. I don't have time. I'm just that person, I'm sorry. I don't do the whole vibing thing. That's just not me. I don't do that. So, guys, sorry. I'm full of fishes. Okay, I wanna be comfortable. So never, ever think maturity is age. No, it is not. So yeah, I prefer men who know what I don't really see myself dating a young guy. Let me just be honest. Dating a young guy or an older guy, 38 for me is like old but game, you know. I don't know, preferably someone maybe 5 years older than me and on a direction in between. Can we have some direction? Can you know where you're going? That's all. Guys, I don't know how to do a mukbang. Please share the secrets as to how you maintain your amazing body. Thank you. There is no secret. I just eat healthy. except for today, because life is about balance. Okay, you need to balance things in life. Okay, don't starve yourself or don't deprive yourself. So I eat healthy, I work out 4 to 5 times a week. I try to make it 5 times a week for 30 minutes. I do cardio. I get all my workouts from YouTube. So yeah, I am sort of documenting it a bit because I want to share my results with you guys after I am done. It's gonna be a while. I'm taking my time with it. There is no rush. That's just me. Like, as much as I want to lose like weight, I don't want to rush it, and I'm happy with my body the way that it is. Eating is into like your maybe tortillas, which is what, wraps. Yeah, eating wraps instead of eating bread. Yeah, things, just cutting things like that. No sugar in my coffee. Green tea. Yeah, isn't just ganjado. That's how I actually maintain my body, by just watching what I eat or being mindful of what I eat, and also knowing, okay, I have to work out, but my body's not that amazing. Okay, Instagram lies. Okay, Instagram be lying to you guys, be telling you we have amazing bodies when we don't. Okay, so okay, fine, my body is whatever, but it's not as it looks on Instagram, and I always put it out there. My body is not as good as you think it is. Okay, not that I'm catfishing you guys, I just know my angles. I know how to pose for my body, for the body to look like it does. I know how to tuck my tummy in and pop that booty. That's just all. Okay, so yeah, it's all about angles, but thank you very much for the compliment. Okay, I think I skipped questions. What keeps you going in life, and how do you overcome fear? This question is difficult. The how do I overcome fear part is difficult. Okay, what keeps me going in life? I am a mother. I have a son, so that keeps me going. Knowing that I'm responsible for another human being keeps me going. When it gets tough and I want to give up, my son keeps me going. So being a parent keeps me going. And how do I overcome fear? By facing it. That's how I overcome it. By doing the things that scare me. And yeah, whether I fail or succeed, but knowing that I did it makes me overcome that. Now I know that I can, I did it. Just have that mentality. I have to try. I won't know until I try. So yeah, that's just how I overcome fear. I hope that makes sense. How old were you? How old are you, and how old were you when you had your baby boy? I've answered that first part. I'm 30 and I had my baby boy when I was 27 years old. How does it feel to be part of Kosinkosi brand influencer? Guys, I am not a Kosinkosi brand influencer. It was a once-off thing. It was an opportunity that I'll forever be grateful for. How it feels, or how it felt at that time when it happened, it felt unbelievable, because I was, when it happened, I was going through the most. I was at my lowest, and it was one of the things that got me up, or one of the things that gave me hope, because I had thought ukuthi phelile ngami. I had thought ukuthi, I just get emotional when I think about it, because at that time I was not even getting out of bed. I was depressed. So my sister is the one who found out. She screamed and she came running to me, tried to tell me, would say I was chosen, and then I got a DM from Ukosi asking me for my details. I couldn't believe it. I honestly couldn't believe it. So it felt amazing. And I'm thankful, like I'm glad that happened, because I would have given up in this whole content creation thing. I would have thought that I'm wasting my time, even though it's not really related. It's not related at all. But I had been working hard in being recognized, and I felt like no one was recognizing me, no one was willing to give me a chance. So for her to choose me, it was, yeah, like I can't describe the feeling. The feeling was just, I was so nervous when it happened. I worked with an amazing photographer. I was nervous, but he made me feel comfortable, and I'm thankful. Like now I can say that I was a Kosinkosi model, even though it was a once-off thing. It's something that happened. It's something that I had prayed about, and it happened. It's something that I had put on my vision board beginning of the year, and it happened. Okay, I've answered this one. Any mystery men in your life? This is me being nosy. Okay, I've answered this one as well. No mystery men in my life. Are you a single mom? If yes, how is it? I like this question because I have a lot to say. Yes, I am a single mom. Guess what, now you all know, because I've been saying I'm single. So yes, I'm a single mom. And how is it? It is hard. Being a parent is one of the hardest jobs ever, if not the hardest job. I'll tell you why I say that. Raising a kid is not easy, and doing it on your own is just 100 times harder. I have sacrificed a lot so that my son can have a home, can have a life, can have happiness, can have love. It's hard, but it's doable. I don't want people to think that being a single mom means that your life is over. Your life is not over. I want to talk about this because there's this thing that women have. I have to be with the father of my child. Women compromise themselves for a man, thinking they're doing it for the kids. Let me tell you, when you are staying in a toxic relationship, when you are staying in a loveless relationship, you are not doing it for your kid. You are not. Because kids pick up on these things and it stays with them. And I'm talking from experience. It stays with them and it traumatizes them and it affects them later on in life. Rather let your kids see you happy and co-parenting with the father than seeing you and your father fighting day in and day out, screaming, you're busy at each other's throats, and then you call that a family. There are so many, and I'm saying many homes that are broken, but because I will never leave my husband. When women start saying that, I lose it. There are so many kids who wish their parents didn't stay together. They wish because they never saw anything but pain. Especially mothers. I'm gonna talk for mothers. Never ever think you can't raise your kid alone. You can't do it alone. It is hard, I don't want to lie. Especially for me. I don't have anyone helping me besides my sister. When my sister is not around, I don't have anyone to help me with my son. I'm doing everything by myself. Financially, I'm doing everything by myself. Emotionally, I'm doing everything by myself. I have to be there for my kid every day. I don't want to miss any milestone. I'm there. Financially, I have to make sure that my kid will lead. So it is very, very hard. But knowing that I'm not alone, I love watching single mothers on YouTube. Most of my favorite YouTubers are single mothers because bangbonisa ukuthi it can be done. It is doable no matter how hard it is. And for me, I will never glamorize motherhood. I will never lie to you and come here and be like, yeah, it's beautiful. Yes, it's beautiful, but it comes with its hardships and also the emotional stress. For me, it's not even like, a lot of people complain about how expensive kids are. Yes, they're expensive, but the emotional investment that you put, it's a lot. It's a lot. I am emotionally involved, so that is just, it's a lot, because sometimes I even forget about me and just put him first. Yeah, man, it's hard. That's all I can tell you. It's hard, but it's doable. If I can do it, someone else can do it too. Like if there's someone else who is going through something and they're thinking that they can't do it, you can do it. There's so many times also where I thought to Guti, I can't do it. Where I thought to Guti, ngizoba a single mother kanjani. But if you just remove that from a kandalako, it can be done. So yeah, if you're unhappy, you won't be a good parent. You won't be like, your kids won't get to see the best version of you. Your kids won't know you uthi ubani because you are sad and depressed. Alright guys, what about relationship get depressed? And I am not about to live that life. Not me. Not. It's just, yeah, I'm not the goal. It's not for me. Are you married? No, I'm not. Any other job or business besides being an influencer or content creator? Yes, I do have a job. I am a financial advisor. Oh no, she didn't. I'm not gonna answer. I don't know what she wants from me. Business, I did start freelancing as a makeup artist last year, but I stopped when COVID happened. I am thinking of going back. I was just, not comfortable. It was just giving me anxiety, the thought of doing people's faces while we're still in a pandemic. But it is something that I'm thinking of going back to. There are people that are still interested in my services and they are asking if I am still doing it, and there are people also asking me for one-on-one sessions. So yeah, it's something that I think I should do because I honestly love doing makeup, love doing people's faces, love doing my face. I love doing my face more than I love doing people's faces. Yeah. Same question. What would you describe yourself as, a people's person? Yes and no. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna sound childish and petty, but I feed off of other people's energy. If you are somehow towards me, I'm gonna be somehow towards you. That's just who I am. And I know it's very childish, but I'm a very shy person, excuse me. So most of the time I don't know how to act because I just become awkward. Like I'm just socially awkward. So if the environment that I'm in is not welcoming, I'm also just gonna sit in my corner and not be part of whatever, but if I'm in an environment where people are welcoming and they're friendly and they're warm towards me, I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna be friendly, I'm gonna be bubbly and all of that. But if I'm on the other side, maybe people come towards me or people approach me, I am very friendly, I am very nice. There's no reason for me to be mean, but I am unapproachable, so I've been told. I have this serious face which I'm not aware of, so people think that, oh my goodness, she's so mean or she's full of herself, but to be honest, I am not. And I get that a lot from people that are in my circle. They'll be like, I really thought you were mean, or I really thought that you're full of yourself, but you're actually cool. So I don't know if I am a people's person or I'm not, because most of the time I just don't know how to act around people that I don't know. That's the truth. What apps do you use to edit your pictures? I use Airbrush, Lightroom, and Facetune. What are your pet peeves? My pet peeves are people who can't keep time. I get so annoyed when people don't respect my time. We set a time and you don't show up, or you show up 30 minutes later. And what makes it worse, you don't even tell me that you're gonna be late. I must just wait for you. So for me, if like time, people, is important, and time is a sign of respect. If you keep time, it says a lot about you as a person. So yeah, just for me, my latecomers, they drive me nuts. So that's my pet peeves. Where are you from? Or where did you grow up? Where are you from? Oh, I am from I'm from KZN, a town called Ladysmith. But then again, I only stayed in Ladysmith for 3 years. Because yeah, I was only stayed in Ladysmith for 3 years. Did my last 3 years of high school there, and then I moved to Gauteng for, moved to Pretoria to study. I was born, no, you didn't ask me that, but I was born in Soweto. I stayed in Soweto until I was 5, and then I moved to Newcastle, then I moved to Vryheid. Newcastle is in KZN, so now I just moved everywhere. I moved to Vryheid, then from Vryheid I moved to Ladysmith, and I moved from Ladysmith too. So yeah, my parents are from Ladysmith. I'm not from Ladysmith. My parents are from KZN. Now they are in Ladysmith. We moved to Ladysmith for work. They're not from Ladysmith. So yeah, they're from different towns. I'm from KZN. Oh, I grew up in KZN, because Joburg was only, not Joburg, so it was only 5 years. But I've stayed in Gauteng longer than I have stayed in KZN, because I've been here for, yeah, I've stayed in Gauteng for 16 years combined, and in KZN for 14 years. But I still consider myself umuntu wase KZN, and I'll forever be umuntu wase KZN. Okay, I want to wrap this video up now. Last question, I think. Yeah, let me see this person. Oh, I skipped this one. Your ideal first dates. That's gonna be my last question, because I don't want this video to be too long, and besides, I think the questions I are pending. So yeah, my ideal first date. Oh, I don't think I know. Hey, I would say okay, before South Africa iba the worst country to live in for women, I enjoyed the first day. I preferred my first date to be ending over a guy's place, watch a movie, because I'm a homebody. Watch a movie, cook. I like a guy that cooks, so a guy that can cook. So yeah, that, a glass of wine or a coffee, and we watch a movie. We watch a movie, eat popcorn. So yeah, but now I don't know, because it's not safe anymore in South Africa. I can't just be going to a guy's place and No. Maybe I just still the same thing. Maybe not a movie though. No. Go out in a restaurant, slightly pansy, eat, talk. It could even just be like a coffee, you know. I once had a date in Jay. It was a coffee date. It was so nice because we are kuluma, get to know Muntu. Yeah, I'm not really fussy on like first dates, and to be honest, I don't like first dates. I don't like this. So awkward, the whole interview thing. Hey Jay, so what do you like? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite music? What's your favorite TV show? I hate all those things. Like Jay, that interview stage, it's very, very awkward for me. I don't like it. What's Jay just annoys me. I don't, yeah, it really annoys me. So yeah, I think that's gonna be my last question, and almost done with my food. I'm full though. I'm full. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here, and I just want to thank you guys for sending me the questions and for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope you got to know me a little bit. I've had this channel for almost 2 years now, and I just dived in. I never got to introduce myself and tell you guys about me. So I hope this video got to, you know, gave you some insights nyana of who I am, what I'm about, what I like. And yeah, if you did enjoy the video, please give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed already. And I will catch you guys on my next video. Bye.